How did we come to this enlightenment? 3 steps, 3 components of the practice. Remember, listening, reasoning, meditating. Sravana, Manana and Nididhyasana. There is something to know here. This listening is the most important thing in Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta. Ashtanga Yoga, the practice here, the practice here is, you have to sit. You have to regulate your breathing. You have to turn your mind inwards and then focus in meditation and attain samadhi. That is the practice. In Vedanta, what is the practice? What are you supposed to do? Listen. See, that is the practice for me. Nice. I'm ready to listen. Seems quite much easier. Listen, because this is a direct teaching. It's telling us something about yourself. Listen carefully. Then reason. Then meditate. Now, listening is the primary practice. Shravana. Listening includes studying also, but it must be done systematically. Each of these 3 practices removes a particular problem. Listening removes ignorance. I didn't know, now I know, after hearing. But then after removing ignorance, 2 kinds of problems may remain before enlightenment. 2 obstructions to enlightenment. Because you know you're Brahman now. Even what is Brahman, that also you know. It's limitless existence, consciousness, bliss. Even an intuitive feel of that also has been achieved. Yesterday we, step by step, we did it. Now 2 problems remain. One problem will be an intellectual problem. The mind will have many doubts. I have heard what you have said, but I have many questions. It's not clear to me. I am not convinced about it. So if you're not convinced about it, if it's not clear to you, then reasoning is necessary. Reflection is necessary. Questioning is necessary. Minute question, argumentation, reasoning, until I have clarity. Listening will supply the information. Remove the ignorance, supply the information, remove the ignorance. Now, earlier I did not know, now I have to say I know, I've got the information. I know what the text says, I know what the teacher says, I know. In earlier days they used to make us memorize the text itself, so you really know. But now I have many doubts. Then reasoning starts. The reasoning, argumentation, questioning, that phase will be over. When do I know that phase is over? When I can say that not only do I know, I have got clarity now. There's a difference between knowing something and being convinced about it, getting clarity about it. There's a difference between reading a book and understanding it. First, I know the text. I've heard the text. I've heard the teachings. I've memorized the text maybe. But so many doubts. After second stage of listening, listening and then reasoning, second stage, reasoning. Then all the doubts are gone. Now I not only know what the teaching is, I'm clear about it. I'm convinced about it. I have clarity. I get it. Then what remains? If you say, I know the teachings and I get it, well, I can still complain it's not a living reality. It's something that I have understood. It's not a living reality for me yet. It's not something that I can live and manifest from day to day. If that is my complaint, I still behave contrarily. I'm translating from the Sanskrit. Viparita bhavana, contrary tendencies. If I'm behaving contrarily, how do I live these teachings, what I have heard and understood? Then meditation is there, non-dual meditation. What will happen? That which I have heard, that which I have understood, heard, stage 1, understood, stage 2. Then that I will be able to live. It will become a living reality for me. Just like I feel I am this guy, XYZ, and I'm able to live like myself. Because I'm just myself. There's no problem living like myself in my own imperfect way. Then I'll be able to live as I am pure consciousness. It will be manifested. When that is complete, when those contrary tendencies are reprogrammed, erased, then one is called Jivan Mukta, free while living. I'm defining it. Not just by hearing it, not just by understanding it, by making it into a living reality. It is called assimilation. Vivekananda used to call it, the word he used was assimilation. He says, hear it again and again. Say it to yourself again and again, I am that. Until it tingles with every drop of your blood. This is the process of assimilation. This is the third, the non-dual meditation. Until it's a living reality for you. until you see, yes, it's true. There will be no more problem in living it. Then you are fully enlightened. So enlightenment has these two sides. So what I just said now, let me put it in the technical language which is used in Vedanta. There is something called Prameyagata, Pramanagata Samshaya. What is the teaching? Pramana means the source of teaching, the instrument of knowledge. What is the teaching? If I have that question, what is Vedanta saying? What are these guys talking about? Then I should listen. I should read. I should hear more YouTube videos. I should read the text, do a systematic, comprehensive study of this. Then that problem will be removed. Now I'll be able to say, I know what the teaching is. I've been reading, I've been listening, I've got it clear now. This is what the teaching is. So first, hearing removes this complaint. I don't know the teaching. So afterwards, you'll say, I know the teaching. Second complaint, I know the teaching, but I don't understand it. It's impossible. How is it that I am not the body? How is it that what is this pure consciousness and how am I pure consciousness? All these sounds utterly impossible. A wide range of contradictions, complaints. I mean, complaints in the sense of I don't get it.
Inquiry. Complaint in the sense of inquiry.
Inquiry. Right. It is not coherent for me. I don't understand it yet. And I have these questions. That is called asambhavana, the impossibility obstruction. My mind says, I know what you're saying, it's impossible. Why is it impossible? Because of these reasons. Please convince me. So that is the phase of manana, reasoning. Reasoning removes those inconsistencies, those questions, those doubts, that lack of clarity. What will be the result? I have clarity now. Not only do I know the teaching, I understand it also. Now, third problem will be what is called contrary tendencies. Viparita bhavana in Sanskrit. Viparita bhavana. Contrary tendencies. I have heard that I am not the body. I also understand in what sense I am not the body. I am the witness of this body and mind. But in day-to-day life, I behave just the opposite. I behave just like as I used to behave earlier. I behave as this person. I react to life, nasty situations, difficult situations, fear, anxiety, terror, temptation. All those things I respond as if I am the same old person. That means that knowledge which has come has not soaked into my being itself. I'm not living it. So how do I overcome that? Problem is called viparita bhavana, contrary tendencies. How do I overcome that? By non-dual meditation. What is this non-dual meditation? That what I have heard and what I have understood, I've got clarity about it. Stay with it, focus on it, marinate in it. What Vivekananda calls assimilation. Don't just say, I've heard it, I've read the book, now return to the library, done. Not like that. You stay with it. It takes long and intense focus to marinate the mind into it so that it becomes natural to you. Then it is done. Then the realization that I am Brahman is stable and it is manifested in day-to-day life. You are able to live it. Vivekananda said, my mission in life can be put in a few words. It is to preach unto humanity their inner divinity and how to make it manifest in every movement of life. In our thinking, our feeling, our expression and our behavior. It manifests that divinity. It doesn't manifest physicality or a personality. It manifests that divinity, that one limitless consciousness.